Hello everyone and welcome back to Susa Plays and to the wild animals who are getting up there in the team value in Blood Bowl 2. Most of that is, well, not most of it, but a lot of that is because we're collecting money for our final stadium upgrade, which won't do anything for us except make our stadium bigger. And that means we're currently a little bit above our weight class when it comes to team value. Our last game, if you didn't see it, was very entertaining. We played the dwarf player who had to concede in the previous match against us because his connection was bad. He had that fixed and it was a very, well, unusual game for dwarves versus orcs. Unfortunately we ended up losing it because I just couldn't score on my possession in the second half. I lost the ball when I thought I could actually score pretty quickly. But there were some really good things happening in that game. Both our goblins managed to score a touchdown on a goblin throw. So we actually made two in the same game. That might be a Blood Bowl first. I don't know, but considering how much trouble we've had scoring on goblin throws, I think it's very rare that to see two of those succeed in the same game. With two different goblins, and both the goblins level 1s as well. But they're not going to be level 1 for much longer, because both of them leveled up. So let's see what the raccoon will turn out to be. It wouldn't surprise me if he actually got agility after that. See, he has 6 out of 6 SPP, and both his SPP has been from scoring a flying touchdown. So this is a very well deserved level. Roll the dice. Oh well, he got a 10 and he got a double. So 11 would have been the agility we wanted, but he can actually get +1 movement, which would help scoring these types of touchdowns. But we could also get general or passing or strength, because we rolled a double. Now this is difficult. I mean, 1 movement on a goblin is pretty good. It's easier to get a double again than to get 10 again. There's only 3 out of 36 to get a 10. Well, I guess there's only a 4 in 36 that you get a double, because one of them is a 10 and one of them is a 12, which you probably would use for strength, so you would get a double anyway. Well, what do we want for him then? This is gonna take a while. Not armor value. It's gonna be movement, or could get one of these things. Is there anything here that helps goblin throwing? Dauntless, no. Fend, no. Shadowing, no. Wrestle, no. Kick of return? Not really. We need him next to the to the troll anyway. Sure hands. That might not be bad. If he fails to pick up the ball, well, that's maybe not that. Pro gives him a free reroll. That could be really useful for this, actually. Once per turn. Well, it would be the landing and the catching of the ball. That's where we could use Pro for an extra reroll. Not have to use one of our regular ones. But we usually have some regular ones to use for that anyway. Block, of course, is useful, but not for throwing. Pass block wouldn't help much. Kick, well, not really. Tackle, no. Frenzy, no. Dirty player, well, you could build a goblin that's a dirty player and use him for fouling, but that's not what we want. Strip ball, that's not really useful either. How about the passing skills? Could get leader, that's not really good. Pass, no. Hail Mary pass, safe throw, that doesn't help when he's being thrown, I don't think. No, that's if he throws. This is what we should get for the troll. Accurate, no. Dump up, no. I guess it's in agility, really. We want catch, that would help. Jump up? No, that doesn't help. Sprint would help. But then we might as well get the extra movement, right? Leap. Sure feet is something we want, but we don't want to pick agility now because we can get that any time. And the strength skills won't help us either. Multiple block on a strength 2 goblin. No. It's gonna be the movement, I think. There's nothing really in the general passive strength. Pro would have been a good choice, but I think movement is more useful. That means we could make a little bit of a step to the side when we run after the landing, or if we somehow gets the throw gets shorter because the troll misses a little bit inaccurate, then we could still reach the end zone with extra movement. Let's get a movement allowance. Confirm. Okay, now we have to do the same for the other goblin. Level him up. And it's a 4. So for him we will get catch, I think. Because then that means he will get a free reroll for the handoff to him. If he fails a catch roll, drops a handoff, or fails to make an interception. Yeah, if he drops a handoff, that should be it, right? And interceptions, well, we have to remember that if he ever gets a chance to choose him as an interceptor. Okay, the other thing we could get is diving catch. Well, that wouldn't really help. But what would help is the one that gives us free rerolls for going for it, if we need to do one. Yeah, that's good. Both our goblins are a little bit better. Now we would like to get them some skills that makes them more survivable as well, because as our last opponent pointed out, you should have tried to knock our goblins out of the game, so we didn't have to deal with the goblin throw. Anyway, we now have them, Raccoon and Squirrel. Tag team, well, I don't know what we call them, aerial attackers. And of course Hippo, the launching mechanism. We almost ate one of them last game, but we had a reroll, so it turned out to be a touchdown. Anyway, our team value is up to almost 2,500. Let's hope we find a nice opponent here, and not someone completely out of our league. We only need 40,000 more to get that upgrade, and then we can go back to our normal... Oh, it's the same guy again, really. I really shouldn't have recorded another episode, but okay, it's fun games against this guy. Okay, next. At least we're familiar with this guy. So he's gonna get extra cash, and it looks like he didn't get home field advantage this time, so he will only have one bribe if he uses his petty cash on it, and thought he would, and probably a Bloodweiser babe then. Alright, same guy again. This is, now he's become a regular on this show. Well, I am recording them in session, so it's not impossible, but I took like 10 minutes there, so I didn't think I'd face the same guy again. Yep, it's Robin Loxley again. He's taking from the rich and giving to the poor. This time last time he gave to himself. So this would be our third real match then, and well, we had to forfeit one of them. And he's very aware about our goblin throwing, because we've scored two of them against him. Well, we could still do it, but I don't think I want to try it on the first half. So let's actually get Zebra back in here. And set up for hitting these three. Where's the hero? There he is, Colton. Yeah, he agrees with my previous assessment that this must be a pretty rare occasion. Okay, well, where's our agility 4? There he is. And you have extra movement. We know this guy has kick. It's good because we don't need to actually check out his stats or anything, because we know his players by now. We're familiar with them. And where do we put you? Where do we want to blitz? Probably from there. Okay, so let's put you out here then. Okay. Key of return, right. And yeah, if the wind is nice, it could land in our hands. No, went the other way. Okay. Too bad. Now, do we want to pick it up with our thrower here? Do we want to use Cougar? Now, he has better... Baboon has a better chance. But he can't get very far after picking it up. I think we want to use Cougar there. So I'm gonna move Baboon to here. I don't think he can reach us to blitz. Just in case something goes wrong and we don't get to finish. Now, this guy, Colton, he needs to go down. Finally. Well, if you saw the last game, you saw I pummeled this guy for ages and I just couldn't knock him down. Even though I tried to use tackle and everything, but well, this time it worked. Let's go with this. Good. Follow up. And then... why did I follow? That was unnecessary and actually detrimental. Okay, push him there. Follow. Nice! We actually got one out of the game. Where's his death roller? He lost one movement allowed. Maybe he didn't use the death roller because he doesn't have the... No, he's on the sidelines. Okay, well, since we injured a guy, we're still gonna have to put him in this half, and then... yeah. That's the same problem I had when I tried to use a death roller conservatively. Okay, let's put the cage... how far can we get? We can get to here. Okay, so let's put the cage around there then. I might want to step up here actually. I wanted to blitz from here, didn't I? Yes. Okay, let's step up on this guy. Okay, where did I put the cage again? There. Okay, so let's put this guy down here. Okay, I've made a mistake. No, I can get there. Okay, let's do it this way. And you to here. Now let's do the blitz. That'll do. That'll do nicely. We'll follow so we can jump on him. We don't need to jump on him, we injured him too. This is a very good start for us. We never had first turn on first half against this guy, so it seems to be very, very helpful. Okay, let's go down here, I'd say. And then let's try the final move. Oh, I blocked myself. Well, we'll have to do one going for it then. No deal. It should be pretty safe back there anyway. Guess that's why you use the guy with sure hands. If you get double on Cougar for his last level up, Sure Hands would be a good pickup. Now, we do want to score as soon as possible here, because that would mean he has to put in his death roller so he can play the second half. Well, he has a bribe, right? Okay, he has one bribe. But yeah, then we wouldn't want death roller on the field. No, he has last move this half. Okay, so if he scores on the last turn, then he could keep his death roller for the second half. Okay, well, he managed to tie up our thrower. And now he's gonna try to do two going for it again. And knock the thrower down. Worked. That also puts... Do you want to push him on the ball? The ball bounces that way would be helpful for him. No, he's going to push him away from the ball instead. No injury, that's good. Okay, we're going to have to pull back a little bit here. Yeah, so we want to score before the last turn. Well, actually, we could score in the last turn. Doesn't matter to us. If we score. Okay, so we could knock that guy down if we stood up here. It would be a kind of dangerous, but then blitz this guy, and who picks up the ball? Wolverine? Wolf? Not Zebra. I'm not sure I want to start by using the troll here. We could try it without... Actually, what we could do is we blitz this guy. Do we have someone else? You have tackle, but you also have... Okay, well, you also don't have 4 strength. You could do it. You would be the pretty much ideal contender. We knock this guy down. Or just away, really. But at least we needed a push. Okay, use a reroll for that. Okay, a push will be good enough. Push him to here and follow. That means we get an assist on this. Okay, push. Yes, fend. Let's push him out there. Now we could pick it up here. But before we do that, let's make this a little bit safer for us. We could be surrounded up there now. 3 strength here. You could go... How far can these guys go? Pretty far, but not really far enough. Okay, let's put you here then. I would like one more guy back here. Zebra. Put Zebra over here. It'll give us some air and make it harder for him to get there. Now, I want to try to pick up because it's pretty safe. It's an 8 in 9 chance. We got it, okay. No more there. Then we want to make an area here. We want to mix an area. Let's try it with the... Okay, I'm stupid. Well, I kind of counted on that. Doesn't really matter because we can do it this way. Follow up. And then you go over there. You go down here. Actually, go there. And then we can hit this guy. Maybe. Okay, we pushed him. No matter. Pretty good. We could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 get the ball up here next time. Where we have some presence. But he could just swarm these guys. But if he does that, then maybe we could just move somewhere else around him. Push this. Well, if he doesn't move any of these guys, I can push this guy out there and then surf this guy, but... Looks like he's trying to cut us off here. We still have a way through. Well, not if it makes that move. That guy can dodge as well. Yeah, it's a pretty good move. And the tackle as well. Didn't expect that. Single die. He failed it. Reroll. And he managed to get the push. Okay. Well, now he has a screen in front of us. So what we want to do is surround this screen and then just try to stay alive over here, I suppose. Single die again, that won't work. Well, how do we do this? Guard, no guard. No guard, guard. Strength 4? Wow, he must have leveled up since we played him last time. Good thing I noticed. Right, we have guard, guard, no guard, no guard. So if I put one of them there, I could blitz some guy. And then maybe go right through here if the blitz is good. Okay, let's try it. You go up there. And you blitz right down there. It worked, because we have tackle. He has fend, but that's okay because we blitzed, so we can move anyway. So I'm gonna move up to here. Now I should be able to move through here to over here. Okay, now let's try to build a cage around this. One guy here. One guy. This won't work because I have lots of... Now let's try this. We're already stupid. Okay. It's gonna dodge. Oh, he shows stand firm. He could have actually gone in there, but he didn't. Well, that means he's back. He goes +1. Can we get someone? Oh, I'm in the way now. I should have gone further. Okay, let's go up here and then punch this level 1 guy, the lineman. That worked. To the side, follow. We have pretty good presence over here. Would like to get that guy down. This guy can move. If I move here, I can actually move around to there and punch him. I would be kind of weak over here though. Can I knock this guy down? Okay, let's do that first. So many double skulls. Can go over there and follow. Oh, I blitzed. I have blitzed. Can't do this. Well, I could if I moved you there. You would be able to knock this guy down, maybe. Okay, let's put you there. Let's put you there. And let's try this. Oh, it's the guy. Of course, I shouldn't have gone for Golden. Double skulls. Double skulls is a good result against him. Alright, well, at least our troll is back in the game. We have a somewhat of a cage, and some of these guys are on the wrong side. I mean, also 2 of these guys are out of play, while we still have a full team. So, I hope we'll be able to score this half. And also, hopefully, he won't be able to score back on us. I'm going for it. Worked. Get some assist over here. We have assist from our troll. But if he hits the troll, this guy won't be assisting. Single die. Didn't work. He rerolls it into a push. I think he wanted to go there. He wanted to push. Now we have that very, very annoying guy right next to our ball carrier. And he could get this. Yeah, now he can get this. Push would be real nice, but he actually managed to knock him down. Could stand up and then use the troll on Golden here, but it's not a great chance to knock him down, really. Well, we definitely should stand up. What do we do if we manage to knock him down? We back off, go back here. We could perhaps get these two guys down and get an area down here. We'd probably just hinder us. We'd go the wrong way, but I don't see anything better than this with that troll. We didn't manage to get him, and he's not gonna go down no matter what. Stand firm dodge, no problem. I mean, if we blitzed him, wouldn't be a great chance. We don't need to blitz actually, we have jump up. We need him down, so let's try it again. We could roll a... yeah, we did! We actually knocked him down without using... Okay, well, definitely pile on that. We could injure him. Much would be won. Okay, well, we didn't, but... good chance. Okay, now, if I can knock these down, maybe I can set up a cage up here. I have two guys to move. Two guys here can move. That's not enough for a cage. Maybe if I knock both these guys down. Push. Follow. Am I blitzed yet? I have not blitzed yet. Do I want to blitz here? I kind of want to blitz it there, I think. Okay, that's just a push and a fend. Okay, let's see, where can I go with the ball? I can go all the way up here. These guys are free, so I don't really want to go up there. 30 seconds. There. Put... if I punch you 2, 3, 4, I can only get there. And then you could get up there. Well, that would be pretty bad. If I go up there, maybe? Okay, let's try this side protect thing. Something like this. Like this. Like this. This guy could get away and reach us. Let's hit this guy. Push him away to there. Stay. And move up there. And you could dodge and go up there, please. Oof. With no seconds left on the clock. I knew he had dodge, so it wasn't that dangerous of a move. Now this guy's free to move, the rest of them are in tackle zones. This guy's of course free and this guy as well, but they can't really get up there. You can try to save this guy, but since I managed to do this, he can't get to a ball carrier. Did manage to knock down our black orc down there though. And he has to pile on as well. There he is. No armor break. Lucky us. Sturdy us, maybe. Okay, he has a blitzer. Kazakh is trying to get in our way. Oh, that's a lot of dodging and going for it. You have tackle, so you won't get your free dodge from here. And you wouldn't get your free dodge here either, because he has tackle too. He's gonna do some other moves first, but maybe he's still planning to do that. Could just put him up here, that would be pretty good. Okay, looks like he's trying to hit us up here. Here's the dodge. Okay, he's just gonna go there. No? No? Yes? Yeah. No? He's trying to do that without having to... Okay, well, that's an extra dodge. He's counting. I think what he wants to do is to go back here and then dodge through this, and then he can go and actually get the tackle. Oh, we took a single die first and managed to knock our orc down. So we need to stand him up to do something with the troll next turn. Okay, here's the dodge. Then there's another dodge. And another dodge. That one's unnecessary, he could go around that. Yeah, I think he made a little bit of a mistake there. Could have gone there and then around. Didn't have to do this dodge, but he managed it. And the single die is a push. And he used his reroll, so it's going to push him back and follow. Well, we have tackle. Not on that guy. Because both his runners are actually in contact here, and they're high level runners too. Kind of want to get them out of. Okay, he's taking a push on the troll here. It's not going to help you. Oh, I have to choose. Never mind. That was a bit unnecessary, but that guy would have gotten hit by the troll next turn anyway. Now actually might be a worse position for the troll. Okay, what do we have? You stand up. We need to hit this guy, and if we hit this guy and this guy, that's 3 hits. If we push this guy, well, he has dodge, but we have tackle. So this is the most important one. He has fend too, so we can't follow up on him. But we can at least push him the way we want to, which would be actually this way now, since he went down. Okay, but that means we can't move this guy anymore. Now, I want to move here. Oh, was that a dodge? That was silly and unnecessary. I didn't see that dodge. I was scrolled up a little bit, so... Okay, let's push you to there. Follow. No, not this time. Now I want you to go up there. No one's in the way. Okay, this guy, well, it'll be a tough dodge for him. Let's do this. We have tackle, he has dodge. That won't help him because we have tackle. Push him to there. And on a break. An injury. Good for us. No long-term effect. Good. I don't want to destroy this guy's team. It's a nice guy. Okay, well, I wouldn't really help if I stood there. I would help if I stood there though, because this guy could do anything next time. Maybe I should have stood here instead. Yeah, okay. Now, what else? This guy's on the ground. Probably should have stood him up earlier. Let's stand this guy up. We have a blitz ready, so let's blitz over here. But before we do that, let's stand this guy up and actually get back in the game. There. Jump up. Oh, didn't really need jump up there. Okay, let's blitz with this guy. Push. It's okay. Stay, because we can position ourselves for remaining moves instead. Let's get in there. And then the troll. The 4 strength guy, yeah, I kind of want to knock him down if I can. Yeah, punch him. Don't need to follow. Don't have pylon with the troll. No injury. Things are looking pretty good. This guy could stop us if he dodges out and then goes in and takes a single die. But he'd have to dodge and make 2 going for it as well. Or 1 going for it if he makes a harder dodge. That wouldn't be a very smart move. And he's going for the troll and he got Dauntless, so he's gonna knock the troll down. Pylon? Oh, that wasn't the guy with pylon. Now this guy's probably going to get hit. Dodge, going for it, and then hit. Fail the dodge. Reroll. Made the dodge, made the going for it, failed the second going for it. That means we will be able to move the ball forward, and there are 3 turns left. It's a little bit too much, so I don't think I will try to score here. Let's move here, and then we have a hit there. Stand the troll up. Yes. I am going to put a lineman here that would allow him. You'd need to dodge. Actually, let's just. Oh, he could dodge around us then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, he only has that much movement, so he can't hit us anyway. This guy could possibly get close-ish. Okay, let's put 1 more guy up here to protect. That'll make it very hard for him to get to us. You're pretty good where you are. We have this guy to hit. And then I want to hit over here. So maybe we should use our blitz in the center. Can we hit anyone yet? We can hit this guy. Okay, let's do that. Let's follow. Now, this actually will work. Okay, let's get that guy with Dauntless down. Yeah, let's go there. Stay actually. And we managed to stun him. Now, who do we want to blitz with? This guy's pretty good. He has pylon and stuff. So let's... Alright, we don't have enough strength there. Okay, well, if we do this, we will. You can punch this guy as well, but first, let's move you to somewhere where you'll be more useful. Let's put you over there. That guy's not getting back up. And then let's do this. Oh, Dauntless. That's good. Well, we didn't get him. Let's push him in there, stay, and put ourselves out here. And then, oh, we kind of left this guy. He has 2 down here. I didn't notice that. Okay, well, push him to here then, and don't follow. That way he'll have to blitz if he's gonna hit you. You can stand this guy up, but he can't hit you without blitzing. Okay, well, things are looking very good. Of course. I think I want to perhaps score on the last turn, because since he has 3 injured people, he have to put the death roller on the field, and then when the half ends, he'll have to use his... Oh, he has 1 more extra guy. An ox here. He took a movement allowance. Oh yeah, we did that. We hurt him for movement allowance. I'm out, dude. Laters. I didn't get the chance to answer him. Oh well, that's our second time that guy has surrendered to us when we were winning. Well, it was a pretty good half for us. We had some good rolls. And that should get us enough money. Yes, well, got us exactly the right amount of money. I will not reroll that. We got more fame, whatever that is, and we got the fan factor back that we lost last game, I think. Our thrower got MVP and Wolf got MVP, and we also had some injuries for Giraffe and Coyote and Wolf. So Wolf got 7 points there. Yes, 7 armor breaks, he had none, because we had the possession first there. It's really helpful when you play another bashing team to start with the ball, because you get the first hit on his lineman, and if you can get an injury there, then he's already playing from behind, and he has to pick up his players that gets knocked down. If you blitz one as well, and of course he has to try to stop you from scoring. But you sort of get first chance at hitting, and if everyone has mighty blow and pylon and everything, then sometimes you don't even get a chance to hit back, and that's probably what happened in this half. Anyway, 1 half is probably enough for a video, and that was pretty much the whole match, because he didn't surrender because of bad connection that time. He surrendered because he had too many injuries and he wouldn't have had his death roller. Well, he would have had his death roller for the second half. Yeah, I pretty much think that it's always best to use your death roller from the start. Unless you have like 3 extra players or something like that. Because, well, ideally you want to use them as much as possible. And when the opponent has the ball, of course, if they score quickly, I mean, he probably was afraid of our 1-turn touchdown. And if we'd done that, he'd have to use his bribe. Yeah, that's probably what happened there. He thought we were gonna try the goblin throw. We've done that against that guy so many times, but this time we used our standard tactics, which he thought was not our standard tactics. Anyway, that was a good game. We have level ups, apparently. Who leveled up? Giraffe leveled up. Got an injury and leveled up of that. That's the way Black Oak should level up. Looks like we'll get tackle on him as well. Tackle has been really useful for us. And there's really nothing else to get unless you roll doubles. And you could probably get dodge. Or I could try to get diving tackle. That's actually a really good one against dodgy teams. And also next turn we will buy the upgrade to the stadium. Actually, I'll do that now as a reward for you for waiting this long and only getting 1 half this episode. So on the 50th episode for this team we will buy an upgrade. All our money, upgrade, and there we go. The maximum level of stadium. Doesn't do anything for us. The enhancement is you need level 2 for that, but you can't get a second enhancement, and I don't know, it might help with fan factor or the starting rolls, kickoff rolls they're called. But anyway, so our team value is back in the 2290, pretty high anyway. We have some level up since last we were down here, and yeah, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed this match, and I'll see you back next time. Until then, take care.